And we're back on Resident Evil 3.
We're trying it again.
This is the PlayStation version. So originally it was the GameCube version, and that one broke. And then I was playing the Steam, the remake version from Steam, and that one was having some issues.
We got it working.
It was playable, but it was still clearly broken. And I wasn't sure how much more broken it was going to get. So I'm trying again with the original version. This is the PlayStation 1 version.
Oh, one. I thought it was 2.
No. It's early. It's very early on. This was 98, 99, something like that.
Yeah. But you tested it and it did get past the cutscene we got stuck on.
Yes. I will get to that in a moment. One of the reasons why I'm also opting to go with the originals versus the remakes is not just because I feel like people aren't playing the originals, but also because I have a theory in mind about the timeline, and I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I have very little to go off of, but it's something that I haven't seen anybody else consider, though I've seen people get close. In the last 10 minutes, I bothered to do actual research on this, and I couldn't really find anything at all. But a few people were writing it off as there's the original timeline, which is 1 through 6. And that's it.
Not including 0?
Not including 0.
Okay.
0 is part of the remake timeline. Because the remake of 1 was remade to include elements of specifically Resident Evil 0.
Oh, so the 0 that we played before, that was just the only version?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only one version of Resident Evil 0.
Okay.
Well, okay, I think there's an HD remaster that's the version that we were playing. But otherwise, it's the same thing.
There was no PS-era graphics for Resident Evil 0. Okay.
Yeah, that one was what it was right out of the gate.
All right.
So people consider 0 through 4 remake, and then 7, 8, and 9 as they are, as part of one timeline, with the expectancy of we're going to get a remake of 5 and 6 eventually. We know we will. So they're remaking Code Veronica at the moment, but that one would be included in the original timeline, the one that exists right now. The remake will be obviously in the remake timeline. So how they're splitting it is just the original version versus the remakes, with the only thing otherwise being 0, and then the more recent games don't have remakes, but they're in the remake timeline. My theory is that because Remake 1 is the only one that apparently was actually just the same game as the original, I consider that an overwrite. It's the first game with slightly better functionality and much better graphics. And I'm thinking
it's just a remastered port.
Yeah, that's basically all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's otherwise 1-to-1 the same game.
Okay.
So my opinion is Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, whichever version you feel like, because they're all the same, technically, they're just visually different.
Sure.
Resident Evil 1 is the only Resident Evil that has 2 canonical endings. If you play as Chris or if you play as Jill. All the rest of them, even if there's 2 party members, it's just a matter of swapping between the 2 of them, but it's the same story.
Yeah, 0 still had only just one ending, despite having 2 characters.
I know some of them have alternate endings, but it's contingent on like what items you pick up throughout the game, so it's more of a personal journey. And then there's usually a canonical ending. But with Resident Evil 1, if you play as Chris, Jill is just locked away somewhere. So it's kind of weird for her to have certain reactions at all, really, unless you're playing as Jill in the first game. But then it doesn't really make sense later if you're playing as if Chris was the one locked up. So I'm going to write it off as the original games are the Chris timeline. The remakes are the Jill timeline.
Okay.
And I'm doing that for 2 reasons. A, because I want to prioritize the original games, and I played as Chris. So with no other logic but that, I'm just going to have to stick to that.
Despite the original 3 being Jill.
The what?
Despite the original
Oh,
version
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
being
The
Jill.
original version of 3, you play as Jill. So, what I'm saying is, this is the Jill that was locked up by Wesker. She's seen some stuff, but hasn't faced a whole lot of it herself. The remake 3 had Jill acting completely different. It started off with nightmares and hallucinations and visions of her.
Yeah, just from what little we
melting.
played in the previous episode, the two were very different games.
I think both of them acknowledge the fact that she has PTSD elements, but the remake version went a lot more harder on it, as though she were the one who went through the mansion. Resident Evil 3 original, Nemesis, because the remake isn't called Nemesis, so I'm just going to call it Nemesis and Remake 3. Nemesis does not start with Nemesis chasing her. That was really weird for the remake to decide to do that, because I don't understand that. I'm sure later in the remake it will explain why they retconned and had Nemesis at the very beginning. I don't know. I'll figure it out in my own time.
Was Nemesis not the one that knocked her through the flaming building?
No, I was just a zombie.
Just a regular zombie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a dude. Yeah, this one started completely different.
I can't remember who knocked her through the building.
There's no such thing as Brad either. I don't know who Brad was. In the remake, where it was like, oh, you and me are the only members of STARS left in the city. I don't know who you
Cool.
are.
Who are you again?
Where's Barry? I don't know you. But I don't know. That's my own personal opinion on how the timeline works, because I know that there's contradictions as is. The biggest contradiction that I know of, to my theory, is that Capcom itself just acknowledges that there's one version of the story. They consolidate.
Despite the remake saying otherwise.
Well, no. They consider the mansion incident a consolidation of both. Somehow, magically, both Chris and Jill were active during the mansion, having their own separate stories, both going around the mansion, just barely missing each other, and I guess the fact that one of them was locked up the whole time was just retconned out. That's what Capcom has decided. I'm deciding...
Like, even if you play Jill's story, she doesn't just get locked up at the end of it, and then scene transition to Chris releasing her?
No, I think if you play as Jill, it's Chris who gets locked up. Again, I could be wrong, but from what I know, I'm pretty sure whoever you choose, the other person's locked up. So, I'm just going to use that quote from Nick Fury. I accept that the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid decision, I've elected to ignore it. The fact is, one of you plays, the other gets locked up. There's 2 versions of all of these games now, and they don't line up with each other. So the originals I'm calling the Chris timeline, the remake is the Jill timeline. Anybody has a problem with that, feel free to point it out.
So where does 4 VR go?
In the trash. I don't know. Alright, we are going to just...
This is a lot of violence and gore. Okay.
Yeah. And we're back.
Alright. Let's see if this cutscene actually plays.
We have done literally one thing in this version of the game.
And it's just reload the scene 3 times.
Well, no, I shot one zombie, jumped over a trash can, and that was it. That was all I was allowed to do. It got to this point and crashed.
Mm-hmm.
September 28th.
We live!
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Yeah,
oh,
so
she's talking.
Oh, is it talking?
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Yeah, she's very quiet. The typewriter's...
Yeah, I mean, the beginning introduction was very, very quiet with the voices, too.
I don't know how much...
Okay, we've got to get out of
this
here.
game.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here!
No! I'm not going anywhere!
Oh, this guy locked himself in the safe room.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Because at first I thought it was Brad because of the white shoulder, and I was like, no, that's just a torn sleeve. But because I played for a second just to make sure that the game still functioned after. But
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Tanner's locked on the inside. That is as
Okay,
much
so
as you
the
can do.
little bit of the remake that we played, just ignore that.
That's, I'm just going to call a vivid hallucination.
I mean, we found some good things in that, though. The F8 spray.
Alright.
You couldn't even see that, could you?
So hold on. I'm just going to skip through this because I already read it. It's just how to play the game. Gives you certain tips and functions, but I want it to be removed from my inventory.
Okay, instruction B.
Couldn't all fit it into one book. It's 5 pages. It's a small book. Alright. So this has 3 of these that I can just...
And we couldn't combine them?
Yeah, well, it already has 3, so now I have 4.
Sure, but I guess, so 3 is the max, I guess?
Yeah, it
Alright.
carries 3 in one inventory space. Nothing useful. Well, thanks for deciding that for me. Fee list.
Nope.
Nothing useful.
What are we looking for here?
Where's the buttons? The alarm has already been used.
Oh, the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exit. I think this is where it came from. Oh, no, that's just a locked door.
The way she's just sliding against things.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil, so it never quite lines up. Well, specifically it's Capcom, so nothing ever quite lines up.
Will you take the warehouse key?
Will you take the warehouse? Okay.
There's a typewriter.
Yep.
Gunpowder A.
So this lets me make bullets. Specifically with my bullet making tool.
Oh, item box.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to put
There's a
away...
lot of items just in the item box already.
Yeah.
Give you infinite increments.
I know. Which we are very thankful for. I also don't need them because I'm using emulator.
I mean, it'd be good to have a hard...
Yes.
Oh, wow, I'll give you everything.
Yeah, I chose easy mode, and it's like, okay, you want easy
Yeah,
mode?
I mean, it'd be good to have a hard
Yeah.
save every now and then. Because there's points where it's like, sometimes the saves get weird. I was doing my Zelda Octagonal yesterday, and in setting it up, I accidentally activated the Task Studio, and for some reason, that cleared the save file. Like, I couldn't get my game to load again, and my save file got deleted.
Yeah.
So I had to use an emulator to restore state that I had left over, and that somehow got the save file back, aside from one item I had to go back and recollect. Things go wrong sometimes.
Yeah. I'll be using both saves pretty frequently.
You no longer need this key. What if you just held on to every item you needed to discard and just see how many items you have in your
Just let it stack and you got a
Let it
box.
stack. Resident Evil, but you cannot get rid of anything. That blue box not important.
No, I don't think so.
Bike.
There is nothing strange. Okay, but is there anything normal?
Coming off of 0 and 1 remake into this is a bit jarring.
Yeah. Which is why most people just consider the remakes all one thing rather than... I feel like there should be a map button, but I forget what it is. Okay. This is a dead end. The heck is over there that I can't?
That was the alleyway that we went through at the start.
Whoop. Let's go somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Leads through. Alright. Not really sure where we're going, though.
Okay. Come here.
They're stuck in the door.
Well, that one's twitching, so I don't want to go
There
near
we
it. How many bullets did I waste? 20%?
How do you reload this assault rifle?
I probably should make more bullets. Whoop!
Oh, hey, that guy again.
Yeah.
Lighter oil.
Alright. Shotgun, I think. Yeah.
We probably already have one.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a small area.
So we can go through to get to the other door, or we can go down the hallway here. Wait, is that a map? No, it's not a map.
Plants. Fill up my inventory right at the beginning.
Things don't stack either, which is annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I already can't fit any of this in my pockets. The realism is already broken.
You can't shove a shotgun down your skirt.
Well, considering I'm not wearing one.
Or shorts or whatever she got.
I was making a joke about the fact that I'm not wearing it. Oi! Bigger area. I should have gone the other way.
It appears to be... wait, no, never mind. It might be locked anyway.
Yeah.
Flashing red might mean locked.
Oh.
Shot in the butt and he died.
My last stealth point.
That's where you came from, I think.
I know.
Okay.
I'm doing this intentionally. I want to go back the other way. And that door might be locked, but at least I want to finish checking out an area before I expand the map too far.
Ugh. This chair, man. No, it opens. Wait, never mind. That's
Yeah,
the divider
that's
door.
it.
Never mind.
You can already kind of see what people meant, though, by the remake cutting so much out. This whole sequence was basically a cutscene.
Hmm.
There was a little bit of manually running through the street, but not much.
That person's alive. There was a person.
Party, 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 party.
Where'd the person go?
Whoop, that was the wrong button.
Whoosh! Okay.
I meant to target the guy. Now you get up.
Well, my friend is dead.
Does this do anything for me?
No, he just lived around.
Alright. We'll go back here then.
I did see someone running away from the zombies. I don't know where that
I think
went.
it was just another zombie.
I don't know.
I didn't pick up anything, and I didn't find anything.
Yeah.
So, I just wasted a bunch of bullets I didn't need to waste. Okay. That's a locked door. That's just a dead end. Okay. Whoop. I can't get to you, there's a fence in my way. Oh, he's dead. Just funny noises.
Now they weigh you down that way.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's not a real thing.
Oh, there's plants down there.
Is that what I'm supposed to get up here? Kind of running out of room.
Yeah, I think you're gonna help out. I'm sure you keep getting.
Yeah.
You got 4 first aid sprays and 2 plants. I think you're fine for a while.
But I could get a scratch.
Fruit.
Get a fruit. Alright.
Dude.
Yeah, I saw that. Triple on. No firearm, I think is what that's supposed to say. Too bad for you.
Okay, there's the
Yeah.
shortcut back to the safe station.
Nope, stop it. I think there's just the one left.
He's still alive.
Shutters down.
Door.
It's a nice looking door.
Free!
See? That Brad?
That's Brad.
Dude, this guy's not going down. Are you okay?
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
Okay.
He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Oh, okay. Bye.
There's a menu here, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe you can click that. Lighter.
Lighter.
Okay, lighter and lighter fluid. That's how we burn zombies. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good.
I now have a functioning lighter.
Clock tower postcard. A picture postcard of the clock tower. Ta-da!
Alright.
Following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot. St. Michael Clock Tower.
That is relevant later.
Cash register.
I can't take money.
Can't go to the door Brad went through.
Well, let's try. I guess we can. We just find dead on the other side. Oh.
Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Alright.
So up is the way we want to go. This is a shortcut back to the save station if we need it.
Yeah, just go back to the bar. Dead guy's gone. Whoop.
Cool.
I need to escape, but first, alcohol. You expect me to fight zombies while sober? In this economy?
We don't need to save the game. There's one hallway needed 3 different camera angles.
I love people making fun of the camera. Like, I love seeing the live action.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Might want to move.
Not until it gets on my screen.
Something is happening over here. I think Brad's fighting people.
Oh, it's.
Oh, they're just knocking on the fence. Okay. Time to use the lighter. Time to use the lighter.
Oh, okay. No. You'd all group up. Nice.
I got rid of most of them.
Most of them. And you'll all burn together.
Red plant's back there.
Did this not? Fine. I mean, I feel like the fire right next to it that I'm staring at should probably do something about it, but whatever. Yeah, fine.
Brad sure made his way around.
Oof! No! No!
I don't know where this is going, but it's anywhere but
This
here.
is the door we chose!
Books.
Yeah, there was another door. Oh, there's a door all the way behind, too!
Behind the fire. Because this looks like the way to go.
Yeah, hold on. I saved on the other side of the store, so we'll just respawn back there if something stupid happens. Nope, stay down. Alright, what's behind door number 1?
Save room.
Oh.
Okay. With the bottles and stuff.
Gunpowder. Okay. I'm gonna put handgun bullets Oh,
No, it's
it's
already at
maxed out.
max. It's already at max.
all right. Is there a... can't... Yeah, okay.
Are the AR bullets for our current gun?
I think so. Automatic rifle, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably grab one of those. Because you're already at 33%.
Yeah. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna put this in here for a minute. The rest of these.
Yeah, fair enough.
Take the gunpowder. Put that in the box too. Ooh, gunpowder B.
Alright.
I need the ribbons to make a proper save.
You can do it off camera.
Whoops. Well, there goes my gun.
We don't need it.
Alright, we will now go back out into the wilderness, unarmed, and show these zombies that we mean peace. And then we'll die. Bye-bye.